Hi, and welcome to Two Tired Teachers.
Today we're going to be talking about driving the 101 up the Oregon coast. And the first thing I want to say is awesome job, Oregon.
Yes.
They have done a phenomenal job. I would say 75% of the coast is public lands.
Yes.
And it is amazing. As you look at this map, look at this has, you've got state parks, you've got national forest campgrounds, you've got just tons of day use, beach access. They want people to come and enjoy the coast. And so that's the first thing I want to say is they have done an outstanding job of preserving the coast.
Of preserving nature, really, because they do log in Oregon. It's full of trees, but they reforest.
Yes, they do. And by the way, do not pump your own gas when you're in Oregon.
Ooh, bad.
But we stopped at a visitor center as we entered from the south. We were driving. We'd driven through the redwoods. Entering through the south, and they have a mile marker information sheet, and then the mile by mile that goes along with that and gives you a more expanded view of what there is to see and do along the coast. And that was fascinating. We stayed at a couple of different places. The first one we stayed at was in Florence, and used it honestly it's been raining while we've been here. We've had some clear days, but this is rainy season. And we went and got some seafood. We went to a lighthouse and had the most amazing view from a dump station that we've ever had. And guys, in Texas, in central Texas, we do not have many tunnels, and we don't have many bridges.
And we definitely don't have many ocean.
And so it was like every time we could get a glimpse of the ocean, or a tunnel, or a bridge, we just went nuts. And so, it took us a long time to explore this place because they have a lot of them. But I liked, and then there. I did not get one, but they even have like a lighthouse passport book, a lot like the national park books, because they have so many lighthouses to go and explore. And then we moved up to Lincoln City, and were able to use that as a place where we went back down to Depot Bay and Rocky Creek in that area and went whale watching. And
if you have never been, when you see the people going, look at this, you look where they're pointing, because there is one, probably.
And they will resurface. It's not going to be the exact same spot because
it'll be further down.
It's you're going to be seeing them somewhere else in that area. We did see a lot of sea lions, and there is actually even a information booth run by the state parks. Oregon state parks are well organized. Where they will let you know if they've seen whales, where they are.
They've named them.
And so, but I gotta tell you, just driving the coastline on the 101 in Oregon, we talked about the fact, we actually got on the 101 like around Napa, just northern, Southern California, central Southern California, drove it across to, I think it's Eureka where it connects, or Crest City, something like that. And then have driven up the coast from there on the 101. And it reminds us a little bit of the Natchez Trace in that it is a scenic parkway.
Yes, it could easily be a national park.
But what I like about it is they've left people's homes, etc. So you go into state parks, national parks, whatever, then you go out, then you'll go in, and then so you're constantly going through these national forests, state parks,
and their homes. Where people live, homes.
And so, anyway, driving the Oregon coast, and everything I had heard said you need to go from north to south. I understand that because the pullouts are
Yes.
on the coast side. And if you're going north, you got land there. And I understand that, but this was the direction we had that we were going to be going. We started this trip in Phoenix and we're wearing shorts and tank tops and running the air conditioner. I haven't, in the last 3 weeks we've been freezing. But this was the direction we were coming. And it may be one of those things, if you drive it from north to south, it would be another experience. But it has been absolutely amazing. And
I thought after we got out of the redwoods, nothing could compare with being among those giant trees, seeing the Pacific.
Well, and then you've
right
got
on the coast for hundreds of miles.
And you've got places where you're there at the beach, and then other places where you gained elevation and you're looking over a cliff.
Yes.
And it's an amazing, beautiful drive. And while it's not a destination as such, it's gorgeous. And I got to tell you, driving the 101 when you're in the redwoods and you keep going, you're getting to Olympic National Park, which is, we ended up there. So
watch our video.
On the redwoods and Olympic National Park. Watch them all. We're having a good time. But the Oregon coast has not disappointed. It's been, and even in the rain. And, you're going to see a lot of our video. It was raining. It doesn't matter. We're from Texas. It looked great. And it gives a different feel to it.
Yes.
And so, anyway, we have thoroughly enjoyed our time on the Oregon coast. And driving the 101 is an awesome experience that I'm not going to forget.
Oh.
Thanks for watching
Two Tired Teachers.